It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will.
Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. All right, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
He's strong. He's going to be okay. Look after him, Jim. Look after them all.
You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
On November 10th, 2022, the voice of the legendary Kevin Conroy went silent as the voice of Batman has passed away. This is very hard news to report, being a super fan of Kevin's work for the past 30 years and the impact that he had on my childhood, and just how much his voice resonated as a character. You had a really popular character, Batman, that was growing in media thanks to Tim Burton and Frank Miller's, Batman Year One and The Dark Knight Returns. And then Kevin gave his own stamp to Batman in 1992's animated series on Fox Kids. And the first time that audiences heard Batman speak in the Cat and Claw, it was very different than the whispery voice that Keaton had. And the performance just made the world go crazy for Batman. And Kevin continued to have that spark for 30 plus years after the animated series. And a lot of people were hoping that this was a rumor. The news broke because of the Poison Ivy actress from the animated series who was very close to Kevin. And she said things that a lot of us have been thinking about Kevin based on his appearance the past 4 years or so. Apparently he had cancer. He passed away. And, it's very sad. Today I'm just going to mostly report the news, but a lot of you have been asking me, are you going to do for Kevin what you did for Adam? And yeah, I'm going to hold my own private little live stream memorial service or tribute or whatever you want to call it a week after his passing, because I can't really do that right now. So this is just kind of like reporting on the news, because that's what I do. I report on stuff about Batman in movies, TV, video games, and this kind of impacts all those fields today. The media is reporting that Kevin's last film role was Justice League and the Fatal Five, which is an excellent movie. I never got a chance to really review that proper for you guys because of my ongoing battle with Warner Brothers. It's a great film. I would strongly recommend you watch it. And Batman has a really important role in that movie, and it's a lot of fun, especially if you're a fan of the Justice League. It wasn't a full-blown Justice League reunion, mind you, of the cast of the original, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited show. But unfortunately, it's going to be the only reunion we ever get with most of the principal cast. But the film is excellent, and that is what a lot of trades are saying is Batman's last film role. However, that is not Kevin Conroy's last role. I have heard from some sources that Kevin Conroy is in The Caped Crusader, but it's not in a role that I would have wanted for his final one, because it's kind of dark and sad at the same time. Apparently, unless they recast, Kevin Conroy will be last heard as Thomas Wayne in The Caped Crusader. It sounds like they went with a younger actor to play Batman. I don't know who the actor is. I have no info on that. But information has come out that most likely Kevin will remain as the voice of Thomas Wayne in one episode of The Caped Crusader. And knowing what happens to Thomas Wayne in the Batman mythos, it's kind of sad. That is the last time that we're going to hear Kevin. So, I mean, I'm not going to campaign to have that role recast. I mean, that's up to the studio. I don't know. I think that it would be better for Kevin's memory if the last role that he had was MultiVersus. Apparently, he was able to voice a lot of stuff with the character, as well as characters that are coming out to interact with them. So, you know, I would leave it at that. That is the perfect tribute role. If MultiVersus, if you don't know what that is, it is a Smash Brothers clone that released earlier this year. It was in the beta in May, and it's been a free-to-play Smash Brothers, Warner Brothers character clone since this summer, and it's actually really cool. I look at it from time to time. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Just reporting on the news. But in the comment section below, tell me how you feel about what happened. I mean, unfortunately, death is a part of life. I don't believe that we as humans just cease to exist afterwards. I am a religious person, so I do believe in life after death, as well as I agree with what Kevin said years ago, how the human body is just a vessel and the spirit is eternal. For many of us in our 30s, we have a lot of memories of Kevin, and the way that he redefined his definitive role over and over again is pretty amazing that an actor has been able to do. This news hit me very hard because of having met Kevin and had the chance of getting to know a lot about the Arkham stuff over the years and the animated series, and being a big fan of his roles in all of his different Batman stuff. He's reprised the character about 45 times in the past 30 years, which has to be a Guinness record, and it should be if it isn't. Like, maybe Guinness should consider an honorary record for Kevin Conroy being the actor playing Batman the longest in history. That would be kind of cool if they did something like that in memoriam or something. But I wanted to get this news out. I just heard it today. It's making the rounds, and yeah, I'll have some other DC news to report. Like I said, I will be holding a special ceremony or a special celebration of Kevin's life, talking about all kinds of things that I'm not going to do in this 7-minute video. You can look forward to that in about a week or so. I need time because it's hard to talk about it right now. So yeah. That's all I have to say. That's the news. Thanks for listening, people.
Hey, Dick. How you doing?
Fine.
Sorry I haven't been around. I forget how big and lonely this place can be.
That's okay.
As it turns out, I may have some free time starting tomorrow. How'd you like to catch the Gotham Knights season opener? Box seats.
Great.
I know it must be very difficult.
If only I could have stopped him. I saw him coming out of the tent. I knew he didn't belong there.
I know. You keep thinking, if only I'd done something differently. If only I could have warned them. But there isn't anything you could have done. There isn't anything either of us could have done.
Your mom and dad? the hurt ever go away?
I wish I could say yes. But it will get better in time. For you. That I promise.